The frequency of colour. What's your favourite or most avoided colour? Reveals about your energy. Hey, beautiful soul. It's Cherry, your spiritual coach, your intuitive wake-up call, and today your guide back to the truth about colour, energy, and the invisible programming that's been dimming your divine frequency. Let me ask you something. When did we stop living in colour? Have you noticed that as we grow older, the world around us becomes duller, literally? We start our lives surrounded by vibrancy of bright primary colours in nursery and in early learning centres. Red carpets, yellow tables, green and blue toys, every wall alive with colour, because someone somewhere knew that children responded to colour. That colour stimulates creativity, learning and joy. But then something shifts. You move up to primary school and suddenly the colours are muted, pastel, beige, institutional, and by the time you're in high school or walking into an office building, everything is white walls, grey floors, magnolia furniture, and neutral tones. You know, the kind of colours that are professional or non-distracting, but let's call it like it is. They're not neutral, they're frequency dead zones. We're literally conditioned out of colour, out of aliveness, out of creativity, out of resonance with our soul, full spectrum expression. And for what? To be more obedient, easier to manage, less distracting. Let's be real, it's not an accident. It's a slow, subtle form of energetic suppression. And most of us didn't even notice it happening. From childhood to adulthood, the world trains us to tone it down. Don't wear red, it's too bold. Don't wear yellow, it's too loud. Don't dye your hair blue, you won't get taken seriously. Don't express too much, feel too much, shine too brightly. Stay safe in beige, stay quiet in grey. But here's the truth. When you strip colour from your environment, you strip power from your soul. Because colour is frequency. It is life force. It's how your energy bodies talk. And we're being starved of it in the name of professionalism, politeness, and people-pleasing. Now let's go even deeper. Have you ever noticed how healing spaces, clinics, hospitals, even therapy offices are often white, cream, or pale blue, supposedly to create calm? But what they actually do is flatten the emotional spectrum. They pacify, they sedate. It's a subtle message to stay small, stay clean, stay quiet. You won't find wild fuchsias or electric orange put in corporate boardrooms or government buildings. You won't see lime green walls in a courthouse. And why is that? Because colour activates. It wakes you up. It triggers emotion, power, instinct, and truth. And we can't have that in a system that profits from our disconnection, can we? So we've been gaslit into believing that our love for bold colours is childish or too much, that our sensitivity to environments is a personal issue instead of a reflection of collective energetic suppression. But guess what? You weren't born to live in magnolia. You weren't born to be beige. You were born as a multidimensional being with an energy field that reflects and responds to colour, light, and frequency. And when you surround yourself with grey tones and monotones day after day, you're not just making a decor choice. You're lowering your vibration without even realising it. No wonder we're feeling stuck, exhausted, and uninspired. You're craving creativity, but living in environments designed to numb it. You want to feel alive, but surround yourself with colours of resignation. Let that sink in, because the world doesn't need more neutral energy. It needs your full spectrum radiance. It needs wild turquoise, cosmic indigo, fire engine red. It needs your heart to remember what it means to be lit from within. And today, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to decode the frequency of colour, not just from a scientific or chakra perspective, but from a soul perspective. We're talking about what's your favourite colours say about your energy, what the colours you avoid are actually revealing about your shadow, and how you use colour to reactivate the frequencies in your aura that have gone dormant. Because this isn't about aesthetics. This is about energetic revolution. It's time to unlearn the idea that professional means bland. It's time to call back the parts of you that were told to tone it down. It's time to remember that colour is sacred language, and your soul has been speaking it all along. So grab your journal, light a candle, and tune in. Your aura is all ready to come back to life. So let's get into it. Color is frequency. First things first, color is not just visual. It is frequency. It's vibration. It's a language that your soul understands beyond words. Every color on the visible spectrum has a unique frequency, from slow, dense reds to ultra-high, fast-moving violets. This isn't just woo-woo, it's actually physics. Colors are waves of electromagnetic energy. They affect your nervous system, your energy body, and your emotions in real time. And you know what that means? The colors you wear, surround yourself with, or even crave, they're not just aesthetic choices. They're your subconscious trying to communicate your current energetic state. So the chakras and the color frequencies. Let's walk through the chakras and how color frequencies map to each one. Because if your energy bodies are out of whack, I guarantee your relationship to your color is giving it away. Red is primal. It grounds you. It's the color of blood, birth, and boldness. It says, I am here, I exist, and I take up space. If you've been feeling anxious, disconnected from your body, or like you're floating with no direction, bring in red. Use it to activate your root chakra. Eat red foods like beetroot or strawberries. Wear red underwear. Light a red candle and call in the energy of belonging and courage. Red pulls you back into your body when you're lost in everything. Say a mantra. I am safe, I am strong, and I belong here. The root chakra is red, which is grounding, primal, and survival. Red is the color of blood, fire, life force. It's raw. If you avoid red, you might be ungrounded, afraid of your body, or uncomfortable with taking up space. If you're craving red, your energy is begging for grounding and safety. So are you stuck in your head and avoiding real world action? Red's going to bring you down to earth, like it or not. Orange. This is your permission slip to feel again, to create, to play. This is your womb space energy, the color of pleasure, creativity, and emotional expression. When you've been told you're too much, you've dulled yourself down to be accepted, your sacral is blocked, and so is your joy. Orange restores it. Paint with it. Dance in orange silk. Eat oranges. Work with carnelian. Let your inner child make a mess. Feel it all. Express it all. And say the mantra, I am radiant. I am creativity. I am creative, and I deserve joy. Orange is the sacral chakra of creativity, spirituality, and pleasure. This is the color of flow, emotion, fertility. The fear of orange can reveal shame, especially sexual shame, or discomfort with vulnerability. Obsession with orange, you might be overcompensating for blocked creativity. Are you allowing yourself to feel and express your desires? Or are you still expressing them to keep the peace? Yellow. Yellow is the color of personal power, your inner sun. It's your yes and your no, your boundaries, your standards. Been people pleasing? Feeling walked over? Yellow is your medicine. Sit in the actual sun. Wear a bold yellow jumper. Drink turmeric tea. Use lemon essential oils. Reclaim your center. In color healing, yellow helps dissolve self-doubt and encourages decisive action. Don't hide. Let yourself shine. Use the mantra, I trust myself. I am sovereign. I am enough. Yellow is the solar plexus, which deals with confidence, personal power, and will. Yellow is the sun. It radiates. It's bold. Avoiding yellow, you might fear visibility or feel unworthy. Overusing yellow could be a hyperactive ego or anxiety in disguise. If you say you want to be empowered, but you're hiding in neutrals, your aura just exposed you. Green. Green is the bridge between your lower survival-based chakras and your upper spiritual ones. It's the color of the heart, of healing, compassion, and growth. When you've been broken open by life, green is your balm. Surround yourself with plants. Walk barefoot in the grass. Eat leafy greens. Meditate with emerald. Let green hold you while you remember who you are. Say the mantra, I open my heart. I forgive. I allow love. Green is the heart chakra. Healing, love, and compassion. Green is abundance, growth, divine reciprocity. If green irritates you, you might be afraid to receive or struggle with burnout from overgiving. You don't get extra points in the universe for being the most self-sacrificing healer. Let yourself receive. Blue. Blue vibrates with the frequency of honesty. It's your voice, your ability to speak your truth with clarity and grace. If you've ever felt silenced, if you've been told to be quiet or calm down when you're trying to express yourself, blue helps you reclaim your voice. Wear turquoise or royal blue. Chant, sing, scream if you must. Paint your nails sapphire. Let the words flow. Say the mantra, my truth is sacred. My voice matters. Blue is the throat chakra for truth, communication, and boundaries. Blue calms but also activates the voice. If you fear blue, you're holding back truth. You've silenced yourself to be nice. Saying nothing to keep the peace is still a choice, and it's costing you your authenticity. Blue vibrates with the frequency of honesty. It's your voice, your ability to speak your truth with clarity and grace. If you've ever felt silenced, if you've ever been told to be quiet or calm down when trying to express yourself, blue helps you reclaim your voice. Wearing turquoise or royal blue. Indigo, the third eye for intuition, vision, and inner knowing. Indigo is cosmic clarity. It's not here to play. If you avoid it, you fear your own knowing. You've been gaslit, maybe by others, maybe by yourself. You keep saying, I don't know. But deep down you do. Indigo activates your psychic receptors. Purple is the color of the mystic, the visionary, the psychic. It activates your inner knowing and spiritual gifts. If you've been disconnected from your intuition or doubting your path, purple brings you back into alignment with divine guidance. Burn lavender incense. Meditate with amethyst. Journal by candlelight in a violet-lit room. Open yourself to the messages from the unseen and say the mantra, I trust my vision. I see clarity. Violet is the crown chakra, divine connection, spiritual truth. Violet is the high frequency of visible light. Drawn to violet, you're opening spirituality. Avoiding violet, you're scared of surrender, of trusting a bigger plan. You want magic, but you're still clinging to control. White, crown, divine connection and purity. White is all colors and no colors. It's the unity consciousness, a blank canvas for divine light. White is not sterile when used with intention. It's sacred. It's expanding your energy field and opens your crown to source. If you've been spiritually disconnected or stuck in heavy thinking, white brings clarity. Work with selenite. Visualize white light pouring through your crown. Dress in white during ceremonies. Use it intentionally, not passively. Mantra, I am with source. I am light embodied. Multicolor wholeness. Joy, childlike wonder. Rainbow energy is powerful. It reminds us that you're not one dimension. You are complex, vibrant, layered. Don't box yourself into one frequency. Wear all the colors. Eat the rainbow. Let your home, your body, and your wardrobe be an altar to your full self-expression. You're not too much. You're multifaceted. You were never meant to be magnolia. So how to use color as healing and aura magic? Color isn't just diagnostic. It's healing. You can literally shift your frequency using color therapy, clothes, lights, crystals, and visualization. A few ways to use color to heal your aura is wear the color of the chakra you want to activate. Eat color-rich foods like berries for the third eye, greens for the heart. Meditate while visualizing color flooding your field. Decorate your space with intentional color coding. Your aura will respond immediately. You are that sensitive, that powerful. Color also impacts how others perceive you. Your energy speaks louder than your words. So when you walk into a room in radiant yellow or fierce red, your frequency does the talking. But let me call you out, my love, right now. If you're only wearing black every damn day, trying to disappear or protect your energy, that's not spiritual. That's fear, disguised as fashion. If you're refusing to wear bright colors because they draw attention, ask yourself why you're still afraid to be seen. And if you've been neutral for too long, you've been energetically grey, where's the life? Where's the passion? You weren't born to be beige. You were born to be radiant, vivid, a living, breathing frequency of light. So stop dimming and start designing your energy on purpose. So let me ask you this. What color are you drawn to right now? And what is your energy body trying to tell you? And what color do you avoid? because it reveals the very frequency you're resisting the most. Drop it in the comments. I want to decode your energy with you. Let's open this conversation because healing doesn't have to be heavy. Sometimes it's as simple as what's in your wardrobe. And if you're ready to go deeper into realigning your energy bodies, uncover your spiritual blocks, and stop people pleasing through the lens of numerology and color healing, let's book a growth breakthrough session. The link is in the show notes. And remember, color isn't random, it's divine coding. And you're not just seeing color, you're feeling frequency. So wear it, be it, live it. I love you, but more importantly, I see you. Now go radiate your truth. Until next time, bye for now. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like and share this video.